Any of the pre-op trans women I know look just like any other woman you would see on the street, as you're walking down the street on a busy Saturday or whatever, like, just look like any other woman. So, yeah, her points are just irritating me, because if she could actually have valid points and reasons and stuff, then I may see her side. But considering the fact that she is not proving her points at all, like, I even brought up one point of, okay, so if you've got a trans woman who identifies fully as woman, looks just like any other woman you would see, but is pre-op still, and you complain because somehow you find out, and they get forced to use the men's change room. Okay, first of all, someone who looks just like a woman going into the men's change room, that doesn't sound safe to me. If they were to find out, like, it's dangerous, like, it can be risky and bad things can happen. And she's just like, yeah, but they would look like a guy. But no, they wouldn't. Like, it's irritating me, and I'm sorry, I really need to vent, and it's really bothering me, because it's just, like, she's just trying to say, like, pervs are just gonna do it. Well, no, a trans person is different than a perv. You can tell a perv. And then, so I brought up the point, well, okay, so you're in the change room, and no offense to any lesbians or anybody that's gay, but this is just a point I was trying to make to prove something to her. You're in the women's change room getting changed, and there's a lesbian there, and she could be watching you. She likes women. What's to stop her from sitting there and watching you change? She could be a perv. So what, are you going to make her go into a special lesbian change room? Like, and then she's just like, that's a moot point, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, it's not. It's the same thing that you're talking about. Oh, ignorant people, and people that don't even think logical, like, logic. Sorry, I'm very logical, very, like, I do a lot of research. I've done a lot of reading, and I talk to a lot of people, like, I know my stuff, like, and I'm open to others' opinions, as long as you have, like, something valid to go with it. Like, don't just say crap that you can't back up. If you can back up your information, then cool. But if your information is just the same thing repeated over and over again in different ways, then, sorry, but you're not getting anywhere with me. I even, like, put a link to Transgender Day of Remembrance, where they post all of the people that have been murdered for being transgendered. And there's a picture of women on there that look, trans women that look just like any other woman. And you can't tell by looking at them if they've had bottom surgery or not. Like, you can't, So, I posted that in my email to her because, I like to back up my points with, facts, because I'm like that. I'm very used to writing essays and always having to state something and then back it up with evidence from a textbook or a website or whatever. So, yeah. So, anyway, I don't know. Just kind of really hurt by the things she said, especially, saying that someone who is pre-op, is still the gender that their parts are. Well, no. Gender is between the ears. Gender is in here, not down there. It's nobody's business what's in my pants. Some people know, some people don't. People who have known me for a long time, yeah, they probably know, because, I don't know, I was, presenting as female. I was forced to when I was young, so, yeah. But people that haven't figured out that I'm trans, they don't know what's in my pants, and nor do they need to. Like, I had that issue at the bar the other day where that girl was, like, ask me what was in my pants, and I'm like, it's none of your business. Why does it matter? Gender is not defined by what is in your pants. Why can't people see that? Like, it just irritates me. Yeah. Just really irritates me. Because, there's so much more to gender than whether you have a penis or a vagina or something in between. Who knows? It doesn't matter. It's how you feel inside, how you look, and how you present. Like, on Gender Blenders this week, we talked about passing tips. And I had one of my friends from class join me. We were working on a group presentation together. So I had her join me in making the video because I wanted to get her input because she was one of the few people that figured out that I was trans before I did my big coming out to the class. So yeah, I had her join me on it because I wanted to kind of see what it was that gave it away and kind of be able to give passing tips and stuff to other people. So she said that, she wouldn't have known if it wasn't for my voice, which I'm working on making it lower. But sometimes my voice goes higher and I sound more feminine. But yeah, she said my mannerism, male, like I look male enough. Like she's like, there was time where she was like, I'm not sure. Like, because my voice sounded feminine, but everything else about me was very male. Like she said, my mannerisms, everything. She was like, yeah, you look just like a guy, you act just like any other guy. Like, you're a guy. So, it's just like, okay. So, I don't know. That made me feel really cool, though. To know that I'm, like, passing other than my voice. Yeah. So, I don't know where I'm going with this right now. I'm just, my back's bothering me. Just annoyed. And hurt probably most by the things she said, because just feels like she just will never really see me as male because I don't actually have a penis that functions. I've got a packer, but I guess that doesn't count. I don't know. Yeah. So, sorry. Tired, and it's been a long day. Yeah. Just, I'm hurt. Very hurt. By the things she said. Because she just doesn't seem to understand. Like, she thinks she claims she's open about everything and accepting and stuff. And, like, she was accepting of me. Or so I thought. And, now she's just saying some of this shit. It's hurtful. Very hurtful. Yeah. So, anyway. That's, a long enough video, probably. Yeah. Alright. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.